So this tractor now has some lights in case I have to do any plowing at night, which I did have to do a couple times last year, or the snow would be so deep by morning I wouldn't be able to plow with anything. So I ended up buying this brand of light again. They're quite powerful. You'd be surprised how far these light up. And this is just a little tiny light, but it's 1500 lumens. Doesn't draw a lot of power, hardly any power, being LED. They come in all different sizes. If you have a tractor or anything off-road, I recommend getting these. They work really well. I have one of my Bolins and it worked flawless. Provided good light. They're cheap also, not too bad. Like this small one, this is the smallest one they sell. It was $19.99 at Canadian Tire. So you just need to buy this, a length of wire, toggle switch, fusible link if that's what you want to use. They draw so little power, I don't even think you need a fusible link. Excuse me. Now the back tail light. I know it's not red, but I had this light kicking around, so I used it. It's orange or amber. I just wanted something behind the tractor so I'm visible if I'm out on the road or crossing the road, doing my mailbox. I may get a triangle sign as well, or some reflective tape. I could also wear a reflective vest. So yeah, I have some lights. The toggle switch is very cheap, like $6 if that, and it lights up as well. So you're not going to have to fumble around looking for it. It lights up. Got a nice little click to it. And I didn't even have to drill a hole. There's already an existing hole here. So I will maybe take this out tonight if it doesn't rain. It doesn't look like rain. And we'll do a test at night with it. I'll show you how well the lights work at night. I'll insert some video. I'll take it down the road. We'll go for a little trip down the road. I'll take a good long trip down the road. The road's not very busy at night. Yeah. I think it's all ready for winter. Hopefully it works out. I think for this entire tractor, counting the purchase price and the stuff I put on it, I'm sitting at about $1,300. Is that terrible? I don't think so. If I get a good couple years out of it, it's worth every penny of $1,300, I would think. Hell, I might put a little bit more into it, like tire chains for the back. These tires, I believe, are going to be okay in the snow, but they won't be any good in the ice. Nothing is very good in the ice. So yeah, good product. Not getting paid for saying this, but it's a definite good product. And this is for the viewers, like, people should know about these. They're really good. So we'll go out for a drive tonight. I'll take it way down the road. At night it gets so dark here. There's no street lights or any kind of artificial light. When it's dark, it's dark. You can't even see the end of your nose outside. It's very dark. So it'll be a good test for these lights. That's probably the longest drive I've ever taken this thing on. So there's no oil leaking out of the valve cover. That shield is dry, so that's good. It ran okay. Of course, it's a little wobbly. And these things don't steer very nicely. And the tires are a little bit like, if I don't dare say, they're screwed, kind of, the front tires. So it's a little bit wobbly and sloppy. It's a little bit wobbly and sloppy in the front end. That's expected. I think it's the tires, or the machine just isn't meant to drive full out. But half throttle and halfway on here and below, it's smooth as smooth on the road. Runs really good. You get up in the top speed and that front end and those tires don't like it. I'm pretty impressed. I hope the footage is good on the GoPro, because I probably won't be going that far again. Especially not at night.